Good morning all of you. I am Manaswini Jadhav studying in 12th class at Janvikas Mahavidyalaya, Bansarola, and I am here to tell you a short story or short summary or analysis of the chapter The Astrologer's Day. As we know this Astrologer's Day, this chapter is written by R.K. Narayan. So let's start. Everybody you know that what is meant by astrologer. So the work of astrologer in this chapter, the astrologer is not a proper astrologer, and we know that the astrologer doesn't say the truth. The astrologers are not saying the truth to anyone. So in this chapter, the astrologer has been forced to become an astrologer. Why he was forced? We have to see that thing in this chapter. So let's start. So you can say in a day, the astrologer was sitting in a crowdful place to attract the peoples towards him. He has a piece of cloth, few cowrie shells, and a few palm leaves to tell the peoples or attract the peoples towards him. He would attract the peoples by his face and by this all equipments which he have, and he has only one answer. We can say only one answer in words. He says that your time is going bad, you have to face this bad time, then the good time comes to you. So one day what happens, the person named Guru Naik arrives near the astrologer, and he's at the time the astrologer was picking or collecting his all equipments. I said that some few palm leaves, few cowrie shells, and the piece of cloth. He was covering or collecting all that equipments, and he was returning back to his home. At that time the Guru Naik comes and says, I am going to ask you few questions. Please answer my questions. If you would answer my questions, I am giving to you a lot of money. So he say, no, I am not going to answer your questions now. I am leaving the place. You come tomorrow, I will answer your questions. So he says, Guru Naik says to astrologer that, no, I know you are a frauder. You can't answer my questions. If you answer, I am giving to you a lot of money. The astrologer says, I know you are in the search of a person. One person, you have to take revenge from him. I know everything about your past also. You go and sit in a peace. You come tomorrow towards me. I am going to tell about your past, everything. So next day what happens? Now let's see. Next day the astrologer sits on his daily place in the crowdful place. Then the Guru Naik arrives there again and says, now answer my questions. Tell about my past. Then the astrologer says, I know you have been thrown to the death in the well by one person, and you have to take revenge from that person now, and you are in the search of that only person. So the Guru Naik get impressed from the astrologers and give him a lot of money. So then astrologer says, yeah, I am right. You have been thrown from the death. Now you don't need to be anything worry. The person is not alive. He is also dead. You don't worry now, and keep it in your mind that don't visit again to the certain side or to this village. You will face again that problem which have you faced first only. So don't arrive to the southern side next time. You go now and enjoy your life. So then the main story starts here. We have said that the Guru Naik had left from there. Now the astrologers went to home. He went home and said to his wife that I have to tell you my past. You don't know my past. I have been killed one person, or I have been thrown one person to the death in the well, and I have been run away from my past here. And I am been living here. So his wife get worried about him, but the astrologer said, no need to worry now. I have said to that Guru Naik that the person is dead now. He is not alive. So don't need to worry. I am going to my village and I will bring my mother and father here, and we will live with a joint family togetherly and enjoy it. And now I'm not going to do that astrologist work again. I have to start my new life. Then his wife asks him questions. So how we will earn? How we will live our life? So the astrologist says, no, I have did that work. We will do it, but we are going to start now a new life. So friend, the story ends here, and the theme, or the, we can say, the story theme is that we should not run away from our past. We should tell the truth. So friends, we have seen this in the story, and the Arkanarayan had tried to tell about the story in the astrologist chapter. So thank you. Have a nice day.